Man, how many days already has it been into 2024? That's crazy. But blessed to be here, very happy to be here. To everyone who's tuned in, very happy for you, for the fact that you're healthy. I wish you nothing but the best this year. More money, more blessings, more everything, more of the best of everything. And MX24, you know, our job is to make sure we bring you nothing but the highest quality entertainment, news, conversations, and the like when it comes to the events, the artists, the creatives. I said this last few years, right? But those behind the cameras as much as those in front, because I can't do this by myself. You know, there's a whole team who make this possible. So thank you to everyone who's been rocking with us and to everyone who is going to continue to rock with us. And we promise you we're going to bring you, as I said earlier, nothing but the best. Send us messages today at MX24 TV, every single platform. We're going to be posting, you know, our hashtags. You can find us. The hashtag is MXLive. Makes it very easy to find us. And today we're tackling something very, very interesting, you know, the comedic space, you know, stand up and all these things. And it's something that I feel, you know, my guests feel like we should do more, you know, and that's why we have these kind of conversations. That's why we have MXLive, you know, to push these creatives, you know. We see what's happening with skits and all these things. So there's a whole lot coming up today. And today we're also going to talk about Sarkodie. He's been up to a lot. And hopefully, per what we've seen, he has so much more coming up this year. So I promise you it's a fun-packed show for the next hour. Once again, MX24 TV. That's all our social media pages. Sit back, relax, enjoy. There's so much coming up. Stay tuned in. Welcome back again. Happy, man, happy 2024. There's so much energy, you know, looking at social media. And let me know what you or how your 2023 was, and what you're planning to change. And that's how I'm going to start off the conversation with my two fine gentlemen in the studio. Kindly introduce yourselves, man.
I'm Nia Makine, General Operations Manager for Ideal Edge Entertainment Ghana.
Ideal Edge. Brother.
I'm Benjamin, digital marketer for Ideal Edge Entertainment.
Okay, how was your 2023?
It was good, it was good.
It was good?
Yes, it was good.
Okay, how was your 2023?
Well, mine started good, but ended a little
Hey,
bit sour.
what girl was stressing you out, man?
Oh,
What's
no,
her name? I mean, there's a platform to tell her your mind, man.
About
bro.
business, though. Business. My money matters
business.
to some small.
Okay. But the ladies are cool, right? No stress there.
I get one person pay.
Oh, one person. Yeah, you know, these are the kind of guys we need. These are the kind of guys we need, you know, honest guys. But thank you guys so much for making time today. I'm very, very happy you're here. And I'm even happier looking at what we're talking about, because we're saying this off air. It seems like this space, the comedic space, is not given as much attention. Looking at our skits, we have some creatives, you know, pushing, you know, like SDK and all these people looking at, you know, the stand-up space and all these things. But there has to be more. You know, we have to push, and that's what Ideal Edge is doing. Before we get to more so specifically what you're tackling, generally, do you agree with what I just said? Should we do more? Are we doing enough? You know, do we have as many comedians, you know, in comparison, you know, to Nigeria and South Africa? You know, that's always going to come up, you know, these comparisons, because we're in a very competitive space. What do you think about that, looking at it from the outside end?
Well, let me say big shout out to all the skit makers and the comedians in Ghana.
Yeah.
Like, they are working, like, seriously, for some time now, I can see they are working, like, they are getting views and they're getting, like, get known. But I think we should do more. We should actually push them more to make their work much.
When you say do more, is it the fans or is it the skit makers themselves?
Well, I think it goes both ways. Yeah, because they, like, skit making can actually go well if it has more sponsors, it has more investment and stuff. So I think it's both ways.
Okay. What do you think, man? Again, is it like the skit makers, is the content good enough, or are the fans not giving it as much attention?
For me, I think it's good enough, but they are not getting the support they want. And now they are just pushing themselves. And at a point, I think they are going to get tired and stop. Because for comedians, we know they have their own shows, OB, Lexi, and all those people, but they still need companies, entities to push them. to make the
Okay, and it's not even just the skit makers, you know, stand-up comedy, we don't see as much when it comes to, you know, all these other little things that make comedy what it is. It's like, we wait till the end of the year, then we have one big show. We don't have 3 or 4. But anyways, that's what you guys are looking to change.
Yeah.
So Idol Edge, you have something coming up. Tell us about that, man.
Yeah, we have Laughter City coming up in London.
Laughter City.
Yeah.
Oh, in London.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie. I got to leave then.
So Idol Edge it's not a company based in Ghana here. It's a
Okay.
company based in the UK, and like we are trying to promote local arts over here to the diaspora market. So that's that's basically what we are about.
Okay, that's interesting. So even though you guys are not based here, you're looking to take, you know, the creatives from here, you know, to the audience there.
Exactly.
Wow. Why is that necessary for you guys?
So because we are a UK-based entertainment company, we are looking at bridging the gap between the Ghanaian entertainment industry and the Ghanaians living in UK.
Okay.
We want them to enjoy what the people in Ghana are also enjoying. And then Laughter City is the first of its kind. There's never been a Ghanaian comedy show in the UK.
Wow,
Never.
that's crazy.
Never. So we are the first.
We had to wait till 2024.
You get it.
Wow. So I saw the poster. Was that Lexi, the comic?
Yes.
Was that him? Oh, he's funny. Like, he's really good.
Very
What
funny guy.
came, what do you guys look out for when you're actually picking comics? Because there's a bunch of them out there, you know, and comedy is I always say, one of the most difficult parts of the creative business in the entertainment world, because the audience solely judges the comedian.
Exactly.
Whether they laugh or not is a determination of whether you did a good job. You know, you can release a song, people will vibe to it, it go blow 1 year later. You know, you can, when you're making a movie, you go to the bench, you rewatch it. But comedy, it's there and then. So I'm assuming you guys picking out the comics weren't easy. And again, what went into this?
Actually, there's this show that comes on like every month. That's the Splash. Is it Comedy Splash at Tesano? So where we go there and
Comedy Club.
Comedy Club, yeah.
Okay.
Where we go there, we see arts and like basically, you know, Ghana have some elite comedians. That's Obi, Lazy, and like we have been following them for some time. So we have been actually being in contact with them now to try to get them on our show. And like basically, we have them confirmed. So I guess you're looking out for something big coming up in the coming June.
Okay.
And then on the other side, these are not the only comedians on board, but they are just the headliners.
headliners.
Yes, we have a lot of Ghanaian comedians coming over.
Why early 2024? Because, you know, the year just began, maybe some brands might decide to wait, you know, looking halfway through the year, ending of the year, but you guys are not wasting any time.
Actually, the program is in June.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are
Okay, but promotion is starting now. And that's even still, right? Why promotion now? Because again, somebody might say, let's test the waters, let's test the market, right? And promotion is as important, or maybe even more important than the day itself. Because if people don't know about it, people are not going to go. So again, back to the promotion. If it's happening all the way in June, why are you guys starting now? And again, this is a testament to Idol Edge, right?
Yeah.
Why is that so important?
So as we were saying, it's a first of its kind. So you need to do a lot of preparation. So that's why we are starting the promotion early, to make too much noise about it, because it has never happened. So people don't know about it. So we have to make too much noise about it.
Okay.
And then they get to know about it.
Okay. Are you guys done selecting the comedians? The comics? Because I'm sure, you know, people watching this might be like, Charlie, Jay, how do I get in contact with them?
Oh, so like our socials are there. You can actually email us.
Idol Edge Entertainment
Also,
on all the social
You guys
media.
are still looking out for. Oh, that's great.
We're actually looking
Wow.
out for sponsors and acts who wants to be on the Laughter City project. And it's a UK tour, so it's not just an event.
Wait, what? Okay.
It's a UK
I'm learning
tour,
a lot
so
today.
it's not just an event.
Okay.
The first one is happening at Dominion Centre, which is in London. But the other cities, we've not confirmed them yet. So
Okay, so, wow. I mean, again, I want to big you guys up because, you know, apart from the fact that this is a business and, you know, there's an audience you have to satisfy, this is a big step for a lot of the comics. For those who've not even traveled before, you know, for those who've traveled and, like you're saying, have never had a show there,
exactly.
right? So, again, as you're saying, it's a tour. It's not a one-night thingy. Okay. tickets. How do people get tickets? Let's say there's someone here watching this who might want to be there in June. How do they get tickets?
Well, actually, we will be announcing that maybe I think about a few months to show, few months to the program. So basically, they should check out on our platform, social. Ideal Edge on all platforms, social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Okay. Looking at what we've just said here, expectations are gonna skyrocket because now Jason is talking to these guys. As we just said, promotion is starting in January. Or it's already began. It's going all the way through to June. Now this is a tour. You guys are taking comics. You're still looking out for and seeking, looking at the headliners. That's a lot. Expectations are very, very high. First of all, are you guys a bit nervous? You know, as a brand, as an entity, as a group of people, you know, putting out this, you know, to support Ghana in the UK.
Even though this is our first event, Ideal Edge is like a company that's ever ready to do everything. So we are well ready we are competent. And then let me blow your mind.
Please do.
We are bringing 3 big artists from Ghana as surprise acts for the comedy show.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, those acts have never performed in the UK before.
No.
But they are big. They've never performed in the UK.
They're big, but wait. Does anyone in the back have an idea? Let's
never.
Oh, like
big, but they've never performed in the UK. This is a tough one.
Like they actually have.
Maybe I should give you a clue. 2 male, 1 female.
Wait. Oh man, I feel so bad right now. Like, who is big? Never performed in the UK because all my. Okay, when are you guys gonna announce this officially? Are you gonna wait till June?
It's a surprise act, so we are never going. It's a surprise act, so we are never going to announce it till the event.
Okay, that's interesting. But from now to June, I'm going to sit down with the team and we're going to find out, and find out the 3 acts that you guys are talking about. But again, for the fans, what should they expect? Is there anything to add, you know, apart from everything we've said here?
Well, Ideal Edge is not just about comedy alone.
Okay.
It's an entertainment. So we do have talent management too. So I guess they should watch out for something big coming up.
Okay.
Maybe who knows? Maybe our next show might be in Ghana.
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
So maybe
we'll definitely have shows in Ghana. The main aim is Ideal Edge wants to bridge the gap between Ghana and then Ghanaians living in UK.
Yeah. That's quite interesting because, you know, obviously, you know, with December in Ghana and how things are moving, it's a conversation we see on a lot of platforms, you know, about how, you know, we can get the music out there. I had JB on here a few weeks ago and I was asking him, you know, do we hear the music out there? I had YKB from Nigeria and I was asking him, do we hear the music, out there? Do we see the movies as much? I just want to ask you guys, are we breaking through there as of now? I mean, Idol, right? You guys are doing a thing to help bridge that gap. But as of now, are we getting close?
Yeah, I think we do because Ideal Edge I have a countdown, a music countdown where we actually promote like Ghanaian artists.
Okay.
So where on a weekly basis we have a roster where they go up, down, depending on their streams and the numbers they do online and stuff. So I guess we are trying.
We're trying.
Yeah, trying.
That's good. Yeah. That's where the
but we can't do it alone. So collectively.
Are you guys? Is there any way, you know, if there's a fan watching this, how can they add their support? You know, is it about tweeting? Is it about, like, how can people actually add their support as fans? Because this is a great initiative. This is awesome. I commend you so much. I hope we get to talk more, you know, from now to June. How can fans help? You know, how can they reach out? Is there anything they can do?
So the first thing, if you want to join the Ideal Edge family, just like our page, follow our page, because we have updates on there. And then you are part of the family.
I want to join because I want to go to the UK, man. It's been years, bro.
We are taking you to the UK.
I'm going to be sending you DMs. I'm going to be texting you guys. I'm going to do stand-up by force. If they don't have, at least I'm in the UK. I don't care.
But I feel like you do music, so basically, maybe it might be
the surprise act.
I'm one of them. You know, you see? You never know. But anyways, guys, is there anything you want to add? Interesting conversation. Again, I can't commend you enough. Is there anything you want to add, please?
Actually, I do it is actually cooking. We have about three acts who's about to do the media space in Ghana here. So they should watch out. And I guess it's to keep following and start liking our pages. So
and please, bring your thing a lot more to Ghana. First of all, you're doing this incredible. I hope we get events in Ghana, you know, where I get to see you guys, you know, backstage, and we're going to help you, myself and MX24. We're going to promote and push you as much as possible. So before you leave, the social media handles once again.
But before that, we want to say a big thank you to MX24 for coming on board as a media partner.
Great.
We are very grateful.
Awesome.
Yeah, then shout out to our team. Like they're actually working so much and like tirelessly in the UK trying to get like sponsors and everything going on. So I guess
So in June we are all going to the UK.
But if the team doesn't bring me out in June, it's going to be a problem, man. I'm going to storm the place, man, if the team doesn't bring me out. But once again, your social media handles before you leave.
Okay, so it's Idol Edge Entertainment on all the social media platforms. And our website is idoledgeentertainment.com.
Okay.
As simple
so
as
there's
that.
a website, the social media, all platforms. And I'm guessing, when they go on the social media, they can find all the information, the tickets, the phone numbers.
anything
Nice
they
one,
want.
nice one. And MX24, we're going to continue to post, all that information. You guys can reach out and find them as much as possible. I have to let them leave because they're up to so much. And as I said, I hope I get to talk to them from now all the way through to June and even beyond, looking at how we're pushing, the African, the Ghanaian sound, the Ghanaian creative space. So since I am letting them go, I have a brother coming through. We're talking about something from a Ghanaian artist. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.